Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here today. So for today's look, I created this beautiful signature fall look and it is so easy. If you want to know how I got the look that I'm wearing right now, just keep watching this video. Thanks guys. Alright guys, so let's just jump right into this video. Since I'm doing a beautiful classic fall look, I have my robe on, I am comfy, and I'm ready to show you how I get this very easy but rockin' look. I'm very sorry that I just used the word rockin', but we'll move on. So first off, I already primed my face and I've done my eyebrows, obviously. The primer that I use is from Dr. Brandt. It's the Luminizer primer. I love it. It smells like eucalyptus and I love eucalyptus. So it's a great primer. I am going to start off with my face. I'm going to just be using a very lightweight BB cream. It's the Maybelline Dream BB Pure. This is in the shade Medium Sheer Tint. And I'm just going to pick up my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Put just a pile of BB cream on there. All right, and then just use the brush to first distribute the product. I chose to use a brush with the BB cream because it leaves more product on the face rather than a sponge soaking up a crap ton of your product. Don't get me wrong, I do love sponges though. They just create like this nice, flawless skin, new skin basically. Just spreading this all over my face, up my ears, down my jaw. I just hit my Adam's apple when I said that. Down my jaw. I'm so annoyed because this eye is really, really watery lately. I get so annoyed because sometimes I'll do like this bomb ass makeup. My watery eye just craps all on it, for lack of a better term. If you're looking for a drugstore BB cream, then I highly recommend this Maybelline one. And at Ulta, they'll have like buy one, get one 50% off for the same brand. So go in there, Maybelline, get the BB cream and get the Superstay foundation. My lord. Now I'm going to be using the Maybeline Age Rewind concealer in the shade Fair. Using this to conceal and to highlight. Now I'm going to go in with a sponge. Don't mind how dirty it is. I'm cleaning my brushes soon. Okay. And I'm just going to buff that all out. I like putting the concealer on my eyelids as well, just to brighten up my eyes so that the shadows kind of have more of an even base. So it's kind of like they're more true color, I guess. Making sure there's no creases or anything. And then I'm going to pick up the Coty Airspun Translucent powder because it's the best powder. I'm also using this powder to set my eyelids. Alright, so since I put a BB cream on, I kind of want to pack more powder on my face just to kind of let it sit there, bake a little bit, and get like a really nice coverage even though we use the BB cream. I'm going to move on to my eyes. And for today's eye look, I'm going to be using the Crown Pro Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I got this in my Boxy charm. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Just these warm tone fall shades. The first shade that I'm going to use is this shade right here, a nice brown transition shade. Pick up a little bit because these shadows are pretty pigmented. Keeping that on the outer part of the eyelid first with all the product and then slowly moving that inwards in windshield wiper motions. And then as you move back out, circular motions. This is going to ensure that your shadows are blended. Look how pretty and pigmented. And then just going back in and getting the color that you want. I recommend this because if you go in with a lot of product at first, it's just going to be so difficult to blend out. You're going to be blending for like an hour when you could be like eating a snack, drinking some wine, productive things, you know? The next shade that I'm going to use is this brown color right underneath that transition shade. Picking up this shade very lightly, tapping off the excess, and just keeping that in the same place that we put that transition shade, but just a little lower, creating a little bit more depth in our eye. I mean, do these colors not like scream fall to you? If they don't, I don't really know what does. I'm also bringing this a little bit in my eyelid so that it creates a nice, almost cat eye effect. Bringing that out to a V, you know, like that. I'm going to keep this whole lid space as clear from product as possible because I want to keep that nice and light and matte and have my eyes look a little bit bigger with the darker shades on the outer part of it. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, this nice burnt orange. I'm going to use a fluff pencil brush so I can get that right where I want it. This is what the brush looks like. I'll stop because I wanted to show you because I just got this and I am in love with it. It is from Ruby. Never heard of it, but this brush is fantastic, so. That's pretty. So I only move my brush towards the inner part of my eye when I know that I don't have a lot of product on the brush for this look. If you wanted to do more of like a halo eye, then by all means pick up that product and put it in there. Then I'm also going to take that burnt orange shade and run that on the lower lash line. And basically work backwards. So we're going to go back into this brown shade right here. A little bit and just run that above where we put that burnt orange. Just to blend that out a little bit, and then also running it underneath. And then last but not least, going into that transition shade right here, running that all around the edges. So we get a nice faded, blended look. Alright, so something that's a little fun for this look, since our whole eye is matte right now, I'm going to pick up the NYX Liquid Crystal Body Liner. This is in gold, I mean it's gold, but crystal silk. So it's kind of like gold with a little bit of silver reflex. It's so pretty. What I've been loving to do lately, oh, I love it. I put it along my lash line to, you know, kind of mimic liner, but it's glitter and it's awesome. It just adds like a little something, you know, like nothing major. This glitter liner is really awesome. You do have to build it up a little bit, but it's NYX, so it's a little bit on the more affordable side, and you can make it work with what you have. I really, really like this liquid liner, this glitter. I have this gold, I have this silver. I also have an electric blue one that is so pretty. All right, so now I'm going to put on mascara. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. It is so good, y'all. And it's great timing that I got this in my Boxy charm because I just ran out of my L'Oreal Voluminous. You guys know how much I love that. All right, so the eyes are done. I am loving it. I'm loving the way it turned out. So let's move on to the face. Okay, so for the bronzer today, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Duo Compact, but I don't even want to show you the pan because it's almost gone, and it's embarrassing how much I'm scraping at it, but it's just so good. It's so pigmented, and I got this at like Marshall, so it was like $2. I mean, originally it's like $4, so either way, I really just need to get another one because I am running out of all of my bronzers. Actually, the Colourpop one I am running out of. I have been for some time now. So if you guys have any bronzer recommendations, let me know, preferably drugstore. I know the Physicians Formula is the best. Honestly though, that Colourpop one, that was like a satiny, beautiful, beautiful bronzer. Oh, I loved it so much. I'm also kind of getting more into contouring, so if you guys have any contouring shade recommendations, products, let me know. Help your girl out. I'm gonna snatch up this nose real quick. I love this angled brush that I got from Vintage Cosmetics. It fits so perfectly for my nose contour. So simple. Just down the nose a little bit, get that shape that you want. Perfect. I'm loving how this is turning out. So for blush today, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Coloricon in Mellow Wine. I dropped it and it broke, but that doesn't mean that it's any less pigmented and gets all over my clothes. I didn't want to throw it out because it's this beautiful burnt orange color that looks perfect with any fall look. And again, this is Wet n Wild, so honestly, I just need to suck it up and go to the store, buy another one because it's not that expensive at all. I still like to give a little color to the nose. I just like the color it brings back to the face. It brings in the blush to the back to the nose because it already has the bronzer contour. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Precise Mascara Brow Gel. Now I'm going to spray my face with the Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydro Mist. I'm going to set everything we just did. And I need to learn to stop opening my mouth when I spray. Setting spray. All right, so for the highlighter, today I'm going to be using the PUR Bronze and Brighten palette. Beautiful, beautiful shades. This gold highlighter though, I know that I've talked about this on my channel before. And right now I needed like a gold highlighter to mix with all of this warm tone shades, and it's just like, it's blinding, y'all. I'm just like, come on, come on. It's not exactly a powder, and it's more of that Super Shock formula from Colourpop. So it's really like pigmented. It's not powdery at all. So basically bathe in that. Put that in the inner corners. Pop it right along the arch of the brow. Just like that. And for the lips today, I'm going to be using the Colourpop liquid lipstick in Darling. Oh, you're going to love this. You're going to love it. I'm telling you right now. And I'm going to put just a dab of the Tarte Tartiste lip paint in Birthday Suit, just in the center of my lips, so it kind of makes a poutier, like fuller lip a little bit. So I just dabbed a little bit of that. Alright guys, that is the final look. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked this fall classic look with the dark lip. I added a glitter liner because why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe, comment down below, like it, share it. You do you. Thank you guys. Bye.